do some draft. Well, not just doing some casting preparation here. There was a 2-minute delay in the shit. Am I able to fucking pin it now since I'm streaming? Now? Okay, then I'll put this into... Put the shit at the very end. So I kinda have my... Now how do I want to do this? I think this is already like looking good. But let's see if I'm like... Cause it's just hard, cause I think Bray and Snoke pretty much praise anything. What does Jazz really play nowadays? Not much. Herdwing, Jakiro, Disruptor. If he's a good Disruptor, it might actually get pegged this series. But it seems like it's not a hero he's comfortable on. I just see a bunch of Rubiks and Clocks. This Rubik is not doing well though. I think Yami plays Rubik, but I don't think he does. He does play like a lot of Clock and Rubik, but I don't know how much I should say because I kind of like know them, but I don't think. I think Rubik is like a weak support laner, and from what I've seen in 4Lefty's game, those lanes have been like really fucking weak. Get the shit out of here. Where's the lobby? Are they in party yet? They're not in party. You might actually see like an Evoker band, but it seems like we... Yeah, that actually might be a good band itself, the Invoker. Might see like an Evoker pick here. How do I clear? So what is gonna be like more bands for the and then I don't think this team's gonna ban him up per se. Really? Who do you want to target? Maybe NP? I'll just put this in contested, you know. I think it's more of a vehicle heal, but I only see him and play it once, really. But I think it's just a heal then. Doesn't really fucking matter where you put it. I think anyone can play it. I could just see them banning a couple as this hero. Centaur, a Enigma in the second phase, or maybe just ban more carries. Just maybe they'll just ban the Huskar straight up. Like maybe they just want to get rid of it just before it's a fucking problem. I could see like a Huskar like just ban. What all like? What do people ban against these guys normally? Second phase, so Enigma Silencer sounds. DK Enigma. I don't feel like this team is the team that plays Enigma plus. I mean, not DK. I feel like that's just such a boring hero that they don't do it. I do have to be careful with the Medusa. I will put Medusa in like a surprise pick, I guess. Snork might just pull it out. They might actually just ban the Medusa if they like ban AM. Medusa AM is something I have to look out for. Well, they might do. Who people ban? Morph, AA, Ursa Morph. No, maybe they just want to ban it. Is it time to start advertising yet? Where the fuck is me? Was it on the streams? What's this channel's purpose for? I guess it's just to like... Seems like this dude is just like an offlane or mid player just playing mid. No, carry player. Doesn't seem like he's a mid player. But I can't really fucking tell. I really wish I had dual monitors so I could look at this before the draft. It's gonna start soon. We're waiting for one more player. I think we're waiting for Law. So you got first pick. I can't fucking tell. For lefty has prio, so that means they're probably just gonna choose. I think first pick is generally better. I don't think for lefty is an ass pick team. Yeah, they chose first pick for lefty. And then Chilli Dudes probably just gonna choose Radiant. I can't fucking see. Oh, is that? Oh, is my draft prep just gone off the window because Law's not even playing? It's not even like that much. No, my draft prep. Oh no, but I'm waiting for Reed. If that's the case. But this guy CM Olga, Snap Jakiro. They're probably just gonna give him Jakiro then. I don't think it really fucking matters. It seems like he plays the same as Heroes. I guess there's no clock ban, so maybe they don't have to pick. They're probably just gonna give him Jakiro. Jakiro. Snap. This was a support. Maybe they could flex. It seems like just a bunch of Jakiros and snaps they have to worry about. Alright, time to switch scene. No more looking at my desktop, folks. I think it's about... Why does it fucking do that? It's time to, advertise, I guess. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is my mic working? Okay, it's popping up in my OBS. 2-minute delay, and then just G-rate. Alright, G. Are they gonna connect? Alright, what's up? It's Gotcha Guna here. And we're gonna do a Chilli Dudes vs. fwib. First ban Vico. Straight off my draft prediction, Earthshaker's gonna get banned. And now the 2 remaining bans gonna be Beastmaster. Oh, Pango, Beastmaster. The next one's gonna be Marcy. I think Skyraft. So they do ban the Sky. That can't. I know that Chilli Dude's gonna probably first pick that hero. Oh, it's not going to plan. I see the Marcy ban, but I expected Lycan instead of Herdwink. So Herdwink's ban, and then I think this is gonna be a Dawnbreaker ban. Oh no, I predict that's gonna be Dawnbreaker or Jug, because I don't think fwib is a team that will first pick Reese the Jug. Oh no, are they gonna pick the Dawnbreaker? Oh. And then they're gonna pick the Jug. Yep. So fwib has 2 bans. I'm assuming they already banned the Silencer and they picked the Jug. So this is gonna... Snap is still in the pool, so I could see them ban the Snap here. Maybe Snap Enigma. Snap Enigma. What did I? No, they just banned Jakiro. Jakiro Snap. I think it's gonna be the Jakiro Snap. Disruptor. Either this is gonna be Axe or Ursa. I think you're more afraid of the fwib Axe than the Ursa. I think you just have to deal with it. Because I think they're gonna ban the Axe, pick Snap here. Oh, a bad end. This is... Oh, I'm just like not predicting well. Well, I guess this is gonna be a Snap pick. Dawn Snap seems to be like a very good lane here. I'm assuming fwib is just gonna pick the 2 supports here along with Dawn. Maybe gonna be like... Silencer is not into, so maybe they pick like Warlock plus Snap. That seems like low on CC though, but I don't know what else. I don't know what else Platinum plays really. Could I do want him on a lane winning supports because it seems like I guess it's only that one game up top where the safe lane went kind of bad, but I don't want like another repeat of like another bad safe lane. So they probably need a stable like support like a Electro, a Electro Warlock here. Even though I don't really like the Warlock. They also might just pick the Ursa here just to. Actually, they don't need to. But I think this is gonna be a support. They don't know. I think it's gonna be like Warlock. Code rank is been. Are you talking about like the gifts? They're just like characters from gacha games. Hobbs. Spellbreaker. This is actually a surprise. I did not expect this in my draft prep that a random Spellbreaker is gonna get pricked. So it's gonna be a Snap 5 and a Spellbreaker 4. Which is some insider issue. Maybe this is how like privys deal with his problem is that they might lose their lane, but he wants his 4 to just fuck off and do something else. And that might be a reason for the disruptor ban. Now, Bray, what else do they could pick. Does Enchantress do well against Spellbreaker? Because if Chopper is playing, they could like do Enchantress, and that could Enchantress plus. No, I don't think you want to do Enchantress plus Snapfire though. Into Slaughter, and plus. Slaughter, Snap, Viper. They could flex the Viper to 3 and Slaughter to 2, but a real draft coming from Chill Dudes. Cause they actually like all last picking though, like support. If I'm assuming these two are cool, I guess that's why for the bad and ban if they're gonna pick slot dog. But I would just. I guess the Viper pick kind of fucks the Troll here, but Troll could be good into Jug Slaughter. What else does replay? TA could somewhat work as well. They could flex the TA to middle. Okay, they do pick the Troll. So I'm thinking though just gonna ban. I think they just ban supports here maybe, but I don't really see like the full really like support Viper or some shit. I think they're just gonna ban like Enchantress plus Naga or something. Oh yeah, Enchantress Naga. It sounds like no. They really do think one of the Slaughter or the Viper is a support. Yes. If it then Volker ban, what does Dire need? They need a 2. So I'm assuming Invoker's banned, so maybe TA plus TA Shadow Fiend, TA Pango. I know Pango's already banned. They need like kinda I kind of feel like Dire needs more lockdown for the troll to hit things. So maybe like Ember plus, not Ember. I guess Ember's not really lockdown. Like Puck plus Puck. Oh yeah, I would like a Puck ban. But it would be tricky because poor Lefty does have to pick like a team that potentially might lane against the Viper. Crop. I think last ban should probably be a Puck. Okay, it is. Could they get Huskard? I know Break could Huskard them, but then they do have last pick. They might just ban the Huskard to be safe here, even. Can you Huskard into Dire's lineup? I mean, there's no anti-heal, but do they kill you as a Huskard? I would just ban it to be safe, but I'm not really too sure. In particular. Okay, they banned Storm, so they might get Huskard here, but it might not be a good Huskard game. I'm not entirely too sure. Leshrac. That does fit like a Storm. My only like kind of concern is, I guess, can Troll get kited in this game? I don't think so. It's like Dream Melee here when the only kite is a Viper Strike. I guess Ignites and fucking Stun. The Ogre Stun could like, it's just Ogre Stun plus Viper Strike that could kite the Troll. I mean, they did pick the Lash, so I'm assuming like Huskar versus Lash is like atrocious. But so they could like Huskar, but I'm assuming they could just keep the Viper as a 2 and pick the 5-yo, like an Enchantress, Naga Siren. I think Naga Siren would probably be dirty because it's like, because I think they did this before where they picked Naga into like a Dawnbreaker just to reset. And I think this could be like a very good like reset game with the Ensnare, with the reset on Troll ult or like reset on Dawnbreaker ult, and like I think Ensnare might fuck the Troll if he doesn't go like a quick Ags. Enchantress could work too, but it's not really much kind. They kind of want to like, they just pick OD, so they must have like, I did not see the 4 ever play like support Viper, so this must be like something. Maybe I just did like improper draft fucking things. Wait, is this blade form, is that the one? I hope that's not, I think that's the one that gives you the agi and movement speed, right? I'm thinking of Blade Storm. Yeah, he is going Bull Rush, which, no, the other one's Bull Hit. The other one is Bull Hit. So what do I think Dire, I mean Dire has like a more natural like professional draft, but I'm kinda curious to see how Radiant will play this with a full Viper. Alright, we got Rico on this Leshrac, Free on a Troll, Ruby on this Dawnbreaker, Yami on Spiritbreaker, and Platinum on Snap. Oh, there's a smoke action coming from Radiant. I guess with Blade Fury they could kill things. We got Bray on OD, Chopper on Viper, the Stand-in Leaf on Ogre, Jazz on Slaughter, and this fucking piece of shit Snork dude that couldn't carry me in ESD Sunday. Fuck him on his Juggernaut. Motherfucker couldn't carry me after I forced him to play off-roll. Shaking my head. They smoked, but is there like a ward? They place, yeah, that is a Radiant ward. Alright, if Viper is I guess I just didn't see that in my draft prep that we played support Viper. So the smoke ended and Dire is doing a support. They did split, they're gonna catch Leaf, but it's still like a CC. There was a slow from the Dawnbreaker or W and the charge, and that's just a dead Ogre. And they're moving up. Yami will claim first blood. And I think it's just gonna be it's gonna be a 3 for 1 for Radiant. I don't think Dire's gonna catch up to get this third bounty. Yeah, 3 for 1. Is it? Yeah. But that still is first blood on a, and they're looking to block this wave, or maybe catch like the Jug that might sit, but I think Snork sees that coming. He's just gonna not get caught in it. They're gonna block, and then Snork's gonna try to counter block. I think, yeah, it's gonna take some tower hits. I think. I don't know. Okay, never mind. But I guess that's why I kind of saw like Viper bans in my draft prep. Alright, that sits and denies. 3-0 on Vico versus Breezion. And let's see, Ree versus. I guess it's just gonna see how well this like Viper is actually gonna bully this top lane, but Snapfire E is shredding this Viper. Okay, stun on him and some clicks. Seems to be like doing work because he's only 2 and 1, and like I think this is like the first 2 waves. Oh, OD, what's happening here? OD. Okay, his HP just went low. He is getting like just clicked down. This Jug is doing really well. 8 to 1. Oh wait, why did I? Oh wait, no. His courier got killed. What did it had? Can't tell. We get this courier. That is King's Boots, but there's no like ward that was scouted. And I'm fucking. They do kill the Viper. That will help me out a bit. He is kind of suffering in CS. Like, but I think Platinum got the kill, right? Yeah. So maybe not. Level 2 is up on the Ogre with learning curve, so this lane is gonna get tougher. And there's a pause. He was like kinda AFK in the lane a bit. Oh, Ree is not happy getting fucking Vipered off lane. Ree is not happy. I guess this is time to turn on the lights for me. Helicum is not happy. So what does support Vipers get? He's gonna get boots into an urn into a bots too. Interesting. And then Vico. Oh, Yami's gonna reconnect with it. Spin is on CD, so I don't see a way for them to kill this dude, despite his like disconnect. But this is looking kind of great for fwib's team. It's 3 minutes in and fwib hasn't died once. Oh my fucking god. They're just killing this fucking support off lane again. But they do made a trade off to V. He is actually like kind of depressed. Oh, but they're looking to spin ignite on fwib and a spin on him. That is gonna bring him low, but I don't think with the stun on fwib, Starbreaker out, and he will make it out. And they might actually turn to Snoke with a Starbreaker. They do kill Snoke, and they're about to. Oh, with that ignite, that might actually take him down. But Snoke with the boots will chase down Leaf and kill him. Would actually nope, it did not burn him out. An aggressive dive turned into a disaster as fwib lives with like 20 HP. Oh, are they killing the support Viper again? So this is going much more better than the previous games. Well, they're actually killing the safe laner and the 5 instead of getting killed themselves. Oh, aggressive Dawnbreak, but that's probably just to secure some CS. Alright, oh, Blood Grenade on him, but a double stun turning on Platinum with the Poison Strike and the Bash that will kill off the Snapfire, and the Rhea is trading with the support Viper, but with I don't think you can afford to trade. And he will just be depressed as he sells up in the tower. Platinum's back, they got his boost of speed plus ring of glove with haste. Scatter shot on Slaughter will bring him low. But this is a juicy wave. They might look to like try to aggressively die for this. Actually no, Jazz salves up. It will get cancelled, but it will make him healthy. Well, they maybe couldn't afford to dive anymore. Okay, anything cool here? His courier with his treads got killed. fwib is a level ahead, so he's probably like a lot more happier this time. And 6-minute rune is coming, so Yami will rotate for the bottom rune. Chopper's just making stacks now. I haven't talked about mid. It seems like Bray zoning. And he's going Helm of the Dom on. Oh, charge, but the rune is top, and that will be given to Vico, but it's just an illusion rune, so he's not. I don't think you can make much plays with it, compared to like a Hazel DD, but it will be nice just to refill your bottle. Helm Dom OD, huh? I think Midas is just better, but I guess Helm is still kind of the item. Alright, 20 more seconds. It seems like it's just gonna be a 1-to-1 Wisdom split. I don't see either teams making an aggressive move. Vico's just farming his jungle with his Arcane and Bottle. Yeah, you know, it's still like an aggressive play. There will be some back and forth here. Snoke is rotating with an Ignite on Yami and a spin, but he just charges away and they won't catch up to him. They might. Nope, he also just TPs here. Okay. So this might be like, they could perhaps maybe go on him, but he is a level ahead. And Leaf has no mana really. But I guess it seems like, despite like we getting like fucking devastated in lane, it seems to be kind of on par with the Jug. I guess Jug is just 500 more richer because he has his cornucopia up, while he is 400 behind. But I think that is just gonna chill. They have level 6 on Dawn, so okay, charge up on him. Astro up on the ledge, but he's just gonna get Dawnbreaker ult and run down by both Spirit Breaker and the Dawn. Yami's on a dominating streak, and he DCs. He's actually like getting kills and owning. Maybe every kill he gets, he just DCs. Some circles going around the map. 8. He's making crazy 8. Or maybe he's like marking his territory. Oh. This is my jungle. He is close to his helm dome, which I guess will accelerate his farm. I kinda just feel like Midas is just... I mean, I guess Helm is still like the item of the patch, but still. I just think Midas is better for OD. But let's just see how like where he uses it. Like, because if he uses it pretty well, then it probably will be better than a Midas. And I guess it does give like the stats necessary for him to like lane against a mid lash. Oh, Jazz is not happy. I don't know. Maybe every kill he gets, he just DCs. Like he just does not expect to like get kills, since these past 4 games have kind of been like the spell. Even I guess not like the spell. Like they're all like 2 and 2, but it's like the first 10 minutes have been like dispelled for like the offlane duo for lefty. Oh, ninjas. Alright. A charge up. They're looking to charge Snoke, but I don't think you could. Oh, they are looking to dive maybe. Oh no. His courier got killed again. You gotta protect that shit. Oh no. I was gonna see if that's another courier death. Jug does have Omni, but he could look to kill, like if he's not careful. Alright, Chopper is here. They do see, I believe this was like a stack. They are looking to contest. Chopper, cute, poison attacks. Stop, hammer up on the Dawn, the chasing the Viper, and the charge up on the Viper, that is just a dead Viper. Omni up on Spellbreaker, that will kill him. So it's a 1-to-1 trade. But that is a dominating streak going for the way of the carry Jug. So that's another component of his Battle Fury. Gonna look like to be like a 12 to 13 minute Battle Fury. Let's see compared to his. He has a cornucopia, but is nowhere close to his second broadsword. So I'm assuming this is gonna be like a 15-minute Battle Fury. Alright, he got his Helm Dome. Let's see what he does with it. Alright, another charge up on the Jug. Charge and a Solar Guardian on him, but with the Lotus that will not save him. And he will fall. And they are chasing the Ogre McGee down, but no bashes from the... No bashes. But they will still chase with the hammer plus Starbreaker plus charge. We'll leave him to die. So that was brave with his fucking Helm Dome. I guess he's just gonna use it off. No, I guess not off. He got his Troll Summon, which is like the most OP Helm Dome creep you could get. I guess this is good for lefty. They're like just putting pressure on the enemy carry, leaving Reed to recover top. Jug just says they're just camping me bottom, so I'm just gonna form the Dirty Drew camps. There's a charge going up, and that is a dead slaughter. What is he doing up there? What is I think you just abandon bottom really. Unless you're gonna make a full commit to defend it. But I don't think your OD with a Helm Dome wants to defend. All 5 of them here, and there is a Blink Dagger on the Lesh. He could... If they do see Breezy, I don't think that's a kill, really. Being the Helm Dome, if he has like a creep nearby, will like take the explosion damage. They do claim bot tower, but that is a deny from the support full. Oh, what happened to your bots? What the hell? Oh, he's still trying to go for it. Vico's still looking for a target with his newly acquired Blink Dagger, but Snorkel's just farming 33 camps. I guess his battle is gonna be 14 minutes now since of that one death. Well, it's actually looking to be like 16 minutes. Actually, this looks to be like 14 or like 13 to 14. Maybe this is like a 15 to 16. But Fury is top net worth. He is 800 more to his Ags, which will make any like go on the Radiant like just impossible. It's Blink on Slaughter, that is a bash on Vico, and just a couple right clicks will bring him down. Nice smoke from the Radiant. I don't think they can transition this. There was 30 seconds and no, it's not a cap on wave, and there's no Helm Dome creep. I kinda wished he brought his creep to try to take this tower with him dead. And they might actually do it. Olga's doing it by himself. The stand-in will be like, I'll take care of this tower. Okay, they charge the support full, but that's just like a pick off. You just get for free since he's just pushing off the wave by himself, trying to get his items up. Because I think like a slow game will favor the Radiant because they're quicker to their like farming items. He has his Battle Fury already. Bray has his helm, and like he is dying, but at least he's trying to push out the waves. Oh, you got his Battle Fury, and he's actually pretty close to his. Only 100 more gold. I actually got at the kind of the same time, I guess. Jack managed to farm up one band before he got his. No, that's a shield rune. That is a charge. He still is continuing the charge, and he does have a blink deck on Legend with a Solar Guardian, but do you really just want a Solar Guardian for just a support 5? Because now the rest of the rain is cleaning up Omni up on one, killing both the Spirit Breaker, and they are chasing for fwib. But he gets the Hammer out and the Cookie, and that will save him. But that's a disaster. You like wasted all your things just for a 5. And you just got like, you clumped up for a fucking Sanities and then an Omni Knight, and then Omni Slash later. Alright, the support 4 is... Oh, Lesh is TPing. He wants to kill the support Viper. Alright. Blink, Diabolic Edict, plus Charge will kill off the Viper. But the rest are coming, and the Lesh is low from that trade. But there's no Omni from the Jug yet, so I don't think they're gonna get a trade off. Snork has to be careful. I think one charge into like a Cookie, and if they time that right, he might die. They are looking to do something, but are they? They're around the area. Oh, smoke on. Oh, that's just an Invis rune. They do scan out the Snork and the Jug. I mean Snork and the Ogre, but I don't think they want to do anything aggressive with that Invis rune, really. Omni's up in 10, but they do have an Axe Solar Guardian up on Dawn. So they have to watch out for like over committing for a hero on the Radiant. I don't necessarily think you should force a commitment. Yeah, your OD is farming. And your Jug is 1500 above the troll. Alright. The Viper Strike plus W plus the Ogre Axe. That will... He is not going down because of the Solar Guardian, but he will eventually take down. But before Snork and the Jug... Snork just died before being casting spell, and they will charge the Viper and kill him. That's a 3 for 1 from the... just for the mid. And as I said, you want to like be careful for over committing against a Dawnbreaker Axe. No charge up? Who's he charging? He's just charging that troll summoner creep. Nope. Good snap plus Q combo on Jazz. But I still think Radiant, like... Cause Solar Guardian... I guess it's gonna be off CD, and it's gonna be forever off CD once he gets like level 15. But I do think like Radiant should not be like aggressive unless they bring like everyone. Like I think that OD had to be top though in order for that play to work. Because I think it just took way too long for them to kill the Lesh. And I think Jug just somehow like got CC'd and died in the middle of it. Well, it's only 2k at Tranny in favor of the Dire. Which... I guess who's ahead? Like Ruby's very ahead. I guess it's the support combo, like the Lesh and the Snapper, like mod are like ahead of the supports, and like Jazz is not having a good time, which is like generally the problem with Slaughter. Like you kind of have like an okay lane, but then it's just hard to like recover farm on this hero in general. They do try to make an attempt for him, but he just Guardian sprints away. Well, I do not like the Blink Dagger Aftermath. I think you just go Butterfly. Okay, training minute. They are looking towards it to just straight up take it. I don't think Radiant's in any like rush to. Yeah, Radiant has no desire to push, and that will be a shot on Yami. Wait, what is this? Oh, you just get more bonus speed, which might be like useful. You can like it would be harder to like Astral save someone from getting charged. But this OD has not been like has been just farming in the game. He's even more ahead of the Jug, so I'm just curious to see like what we'll be able to do after he's finished farming. Snork is pushing. They managed to Duke lift the tower, 32 HP. Snork does have his Shadow Blade. They might not expect this, because he is like lurking around, but I think both the cores are splitting up. They won't catch the Jug, and the Ogre is just far behind. Oh, a charge up on the Spellbreaker. Is there any follow-up? And there's a Dawnbreaker Guardian follow-up with the Starbreaker. He will stun both of them, and that is not enough damage to kill off the Slaughter. So Radiant could perhaps right now make a move. No Solar Guardian up for the Dawn yet, since that failed attempt on the Slaughter's life have failed. Alright, we got like double Mantle Battle Fury. Oh my fucking god, I missed that. They actually caught out Furby. And that's a fucking Wicked 6 spree going on to the OD. Because he's level 16. He's probably like the highest level in the game. No. Oh, charge up. They catch up. What is Reed doing there? Oh, he gets Astrode. And then I'm assuming W into ult. Yep. What? Holy moly, what is he doing farming up there? I'm gonna have to like see what. And that's 2 cold kills going up for OD. Alright. And with that, I'm assuming OD is like top net worth by now. Yeah, he surpassed him. And the Jug also surpassed the Dawnbreaker now. His ult is off CD, so Spellbreaker is gonna charge up, and with the Solar Guardian, will they get the CC? They will get the CC to just instantly melt the Jug. But can they do anything with that? Roshan is bottom, and it seems like they were just gonna look and chill. They're just gonna farm off the map, take the free pick off. When's the next Solar Guardian? In a minute. How's our support Viper doing in this game? I haven't like mentioned him. He had his Silver Vessel. I guess he's going. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I think this is a pipe. He has a casual fluffy hat. Gotta stay warm in the winter. Oh, there's a charge, but he will cancel it. Dire is all bottom. They're looking for a pick off. Or a charge. They are charging the support Viper. He is getting chased by an illusion. Charge up with a Nether Strike that will put him. Is he on the hill? No. With the W, he gets full step out, and with the pipe that will save his life. And Bray is just clicking on him with the. Vico does have BKB, but at the last second he gets Sanity Eclipse and gets brought down. He is still trying to look for Platinum. He will get clicked. Full staff aggressively. Just one more hit, and will get clicked down. Meanwhile, the Dawnbreaker got omnied and just dies to Snoke by himself. And with the Ogre. A disaster forming come from the Dire. Tier 1's gonna get knocked down. And I think no, they can't. Roshan just recently migrated to top. That could have been like a... They could walk to Rosh and do it, but it might take too long. Oh, but Chopper, he is hunting for the troll, but he is getting charged. So they might turn. No. Bree, they caught up with Bree. They would see Bree in the river, and they probably simply back away. And they are gonna do Volsh. Somebody fucked up and didn't cast a spell before getting Corrosive Haze, but Bree's magical damage would just kill Roshan instantly, and that's an Aegis on Snoke. So he does have his Blink Dagger. This OD is a problem. He probably has to be like the first one to die in these fights. Alright, let's see how well our troll is doing. He is 1300 away from BKB, but I don't think. With Aegis, they're looking to hit tier 2 tower. Although everyone from Radiant still. They're just gonna. Snow Troll does not have his BKB, he's just 1000 away. And they do catch up fwib. Fwib is gonna get ignited, he will BKB and will just ult out. But they might just Snoke pings out the tier 3. They want to like do something. They know that without Solar Guardian, the Dire team is basically lost like 70% of their power. Glyph on the tier 3. Is anyone cutting the waves? There will be another wave coming. And you can't really stall out this push any longer. Are they just gonna give up this Vax? I don't think Troll has this BKB yet. I think they just have to give up this Vax. They can't fight without Solars. It's coming up in dirty, but that Vico's just looking in despair as they just give up a Vax. And they're looking to push the issue more though. Breezy's gonna TP mid and lines are being drawn to now conquer mid. Does he have okay, his BKB is coming in the courier, and they do have Dawnbreaker on. So there might be a fight here. Okay. Jazz is gonna take the post. I guess how do you like fight into this lineup? Okay, a charge into a Dream Man Solar Guardians that will stun up all of them, and the OD will die. Omni Slash on them, but it didn't look like it killed anyone in that Omni. And with BKB, they just run down the Radiant. OD will take down, but with a bash on the Jug, that's just Aegis. And they're probably just gonna troll ult. After that, they root him, they troll ult, and that's a triple kill for Ree. Amazing Dream Man bash from the Spellbreaker ult. I mean Spellbreaker charge. They actually kind of need to carry like detection. Wait, was there like detection? Because that like Invis Spellbreaker charge stunning on 3 of them, but a 4-man Solar Guardians was just pure devastation. A comeback from Dire. And it was like they caught the OD and all that too. Like I think if they didn't catch the OD, it would have been more of a disaster. It caught like all the calls. Like it caught the Jug and the OD. And with that, the Jug and the Troll are like net to net even. The OD's still like top network, but that does show that if they combo the spells, well, this OD will die with like a charge into a Solar Guardian. But so what's Troll's next? Okay, Jug is close to his Butterfly, and Troll's going Skull Basher next, which might be the play. I think Scotty's just... Man, do you want Scotty in this line? I don't know, you're against an OD, like, but is it your... Somebody has to deal with the OD, maybe like... I have no idea if Basher into Blink is the... It might be. It's just hard to itemize against the ODS Troll. I think maybe he's just trying to itemize into everyone else. Okay, Blink Dagger up on OD. That might protect him against like a Spellbreaker. Only allows him to play further back. But I think Dire would be in complete trouble if he does finish his axe. I think if Breezy finishes, oh no, if Bray does finish his axe, then I don't see how they kill him at all. I don't think if, especially if he's not going a Silver Edge forward. I don't think Dire. I don't think. I mean, they do have a Shadow Blade, so Spirit can break him, but I don't. It seems like he went BKB. It's gonna be a vibe for him to finish up that Silver's Edge and the Shadow Blade into a Silver's. Oh, they're looking. They do scatter the vibe, but he full step away. Will not get stunned, but will get stunned by the cookie. Meanwhile, Dawnbreaker will catch up the OD. They are bashing him, and they will kill him. Meanwhile, they will catch out another strike on the Jug, but they just leave him as they just go for the easier kill on the Ogre. It's kind of like insane that the one that popped the smoke, the Viper, lives as the one that you did not, as the hero that you don't want dying. The OD is the one that gets killed. When's the next push? 30 seconds, and it's gonna be on the... It's gonna be heal, but it's gonna swiftly move to Radiant. They do have like 2 Lotuses. I guess just for the... It is a very good Lotus game to dispel the haze, and you might actually like catch like a Reflected Omni. Swift Blink Rush after the Butterfly, huh? That's a pretty ballsy. I think you finish the Scotty, then you go Swift Blink. Or maybe like... But I think maybe he just feels like he just has to kill like... back line. Okay, charge up, but that's just a charge for vision. How close is he to X? He did sell his home, so he's Helmet Dominator, so it's 12,000 away from it, but still kind of far. Okay, Troll is going MKB after that Basher. But Troll does have to be careful to the OD, because I still think probably 1W and he just dies to a Sanity's Eclipse if he doesn't have BKB. Radiant is gonna smoke top. They might. No, Fairy just backs away. He knows that something's weird is happening. Yeah, he even like circles out like they're playing top. Okay. Roshan is up. He's chilling here. Dyer is in a good position to do it, but they probably want to pick off, and they're gonna play lanes. Another smoke from Radiant, a back to back. They want to catch someone. Viper will TP mid to defend it, but and they're just using that smoke to go to bullshit stuff. It will roll because they're the one who like killed it, so this will tell like Dyer to like hurry the fuck up there. But are they will not be able to make it. It is dead before they can do it due to the haze, and that's another Aegis on the jug plus banner. Miss, they just gave up Roche control on the Dyer, and that bit them in the ass. They are smoked, so they're looking. Is there gonna be like a charge into Solar Guardian play on? I don't think they want to do on a jug. They need to kill the OD first. If they wanna they might scat out farming here. No, they don't see each other. But that's just a free Aegis going on the way of Radiant. And who holds the banner? Who has the... Did neither of them take the banner? Oh, no. Slaughter has the banner. Chop. I guess... I did not say this, but... Viper does have an Ethereal Blade, so this might like fuck up the Troll's day. He does not have like a... Axe to dispel. Like someone getting ghosted. So they're gonna claim this tier 2, and would a banner to force them back? They can't just banner to force them back here. Radiant does have like the okay, they full spin with that cookie, but they have the shield plus good man to dodge from the jug, man, not getting stunned though. And that's a free tier 3 tower. Oh, they just looked and they just killed the Lesh, and the Solar Guardian comes way too late. They caught out the Lesh first and got Omni straight up, and the Solar. So they have no Solar and no Lesh rack for this defense, and that's just another free racks for Radiant. There is a Ree is cutting. Do they have a Creep Brave? They do not have a Creep Brave, but they do catch out the Spirit Breaker. But backdoor protection is not breaking in yet, and that melee Rex does eventually fall down. Full staff on the creep. They really want to like push the issue when there is no Leshrac, and there is 10 more seconds to Solar Guardian, but I think... Oh wait, that's a Snapfire Kisses on the creep rate, but it gets piped plus bannered. And they
Okay, Spirit Breaker buys back. They do have a Swording Guardian right now, and there's a charge onto, but it gets blinked, and he just blinks away, and that Solar Guardian is just wasted. He gets, oh, Chase get Yami Platinum just gets clicked down. Oh, there's another refresher. They do have a Solar Guardian, but it gets cancelled. It got cancelled by the Slaughter. And chasing OD, he ults where we get an Astro off, but the Ag Shield does pop, and he Astros himself, and meanwhile Snoke is like going on the back line. There is no Omni, but a Sanity Eclipse does bring almost everyone down to like 20% HP, and OD will clean up on both the Lesh and the Dawnbreaker, and killing both of them. We and Dawnbreaker does buy back, but that's a blink Omni Slash onto the Dawnbreaker, and that just kills the troll. Oh, and GG is caught by Vico, and looks like for lefty is down one game. Just a bunch of mistakes from Dyer, I would say. They gave up Roche. Well, anyways, just a bunch of mistakes coming from Dyer. Just a bit. Hopefully they tighten up the gameplay for game 2. Stay strong, fwib. Oh wait, I'm like I need to see how like the fucking how did like the troll die though? Like how did the troll get caught up there? Like what was like the scenario events where the troll was like farming at the tier 2 in the Radiant jungle safe lane? No, just get the replay ready. What the fuck? Is there any like drafting? Like I felt like they should have ran over them with like an aggressive blink plus Dawnbreaker, but it seems like it just always seems like it's a charge into a Solar Guardian, but not like a blink less Shrek into a Solar Guardian. So maybe like Dyer need to play with the Lesh a bit more, because I don't see like much from the Lesh after the blink dagger. Wait, I need to see like the events. What happened though? Or can I get it before they come back?
Okay, what was the scenario events here? So he's farming Tormentor. So he's farming Tormentor, they give up this tower. So he just Dawnbreaker's ult. So he sees them, but he just goes down instead of going back to Portal. And he gets caught by the Slaughter. Oh no. Okay, that's the scenario effects. He just didn't take the portal after he saw fwib. So he like TPs here. Like I think like that was actually like legit insane. He was like down because he saw like so, was he like looking towards the portal? So he denies it and then he goes to portal because he wants to be there. But then he sees them getting caught out. So he knows that he's dead and then he just went down. And actually gets like caught by Jazz here instead of that's like that's gonna get an F for in chat if people are still alive for me. Alright, so I can't fucking see who gets first or second pick in this piece of shit. So it's Chilli Dude got priority and it seems like they want second pick. Oh no, they seems like they want Radiant, it seems like. So it's gonna be Radiant on Chilli Dudes and for Lefty is first pick. Alright, so we go. I'm gonna set the Earthshaker, and then they're gonna ban Beastmaster, Marcy, Pango. Yep, Earthshaker, Pango, Beastmaster. No need to change it up. I don't think. They might. Would they? I don't think they're gonna change it up. I think you still ban the Marcy there, but they might change it up for Dire. Maybe instead of like a Viper, the Sky, maybe they'll ban the Viper. Heal. If he, yep, holy shit. Reeve was like, I do not want to play into this Viper heal. I'm banning the Viper. Let them have Sky. But would they ban the Jug? Because in my eyes, it didn't seem like it did that much. It seemed like
the problem was the Odie instead. Hoodwink and then Mossy. Yep. Would they ban the Jug or would they just ban the Dawn? What else? No, they banned Silencer and to pick the Dawn. So maybe they'll just ban the Dawn here and pick like a fwib hero or like pick the Snap Hoodwink hero. Oh no, Hoodwink's banned. Okay, they're running it back. They're gonna pick the Dawn. And then they're just gonna pick the Jug hero. Right? Smoke Jug, let's go. First pick that shit. Why change it up if you win? Yep. And then now they're gonna ban like Sky plus like 1. What was it? They banned like Sky. They banned like Sky something. Oh, like Sky Jakiro. No, okay, no. They just banned the same Jakiro plus Disruptor. Now would they change it up? I think you just ban. They might ban Spellbreaker here if they think that hero was annoying. Because now they see the Dree. I think you just ban like... No, they just keep the bad and ban. So same ban, same picks. And the Olga. Are we just gonna see the same draft? They're gonna pick Snap plus Spellbreaker hero. They're just gonna run it back. Saying, we just misplayed boys, but I think our draft was pretty good. Or are they gonna like switch it up? Okay, they picked the Spellbreaker, but no Snap? Oh. Nope, they did. It's the Snap. What is this like a replay? Am I watching a replay here? Oh no, I'm not, because they picked the Snap first, then the Spellbreaker. But here they picked the Spellbreaker, then the Snap. And what, they're gonna pick like Slaughter plus fucking Slaughter. Oh no, there's no Viper, so they have to switch it up. Maybe Slaughter Sky Wrath. Who the fuck? Who's fucking like? What is that? Whose hotkey is that? Whose mouse is that? Whose mouse? I would say maybe they like pick Enigma, but I don't think you want to pick. Oh no, they picked the Lash. They're switching it up. Is this a Lash 4 or this is just a Lash 2? And who they're gonna give? Dree. This could be like a Lash 4 maybe. Because I think Slaughter plus Lash is like 2 stun lane. Do they want to run back the Troll? Is like my question. Because I think right now it's still like a good Troll game, but not maybe he feels like unconfident on the Troll since he just he's 1-1 with the Troll, so I guess it's not a confidence issue. If he lost like that game to the 15-minute Sharders, maybe he would have been less confident, but would they want the Troll back? So they just picked the... Okay, so they're last picking though. They're gonna last pick VC over here. I think... I think they're gonna ban like Puck, right? I think they don't think the Slash is they either... Let's just see what's the mindset of 4 lefty. Do they think the Slash is a 4 or a 2? I think it's a 4, so just ban like Puck plus... I think you just ban like Puck plus Ember. I think that's like the combo to them. The counter to crop is Puck plus Ember. What is your mindset? Okay, they just banned Invoker. I guess my question is, they won because the Odie was able to AFK farm, so Do they just want to ban the OD because they don't believe that Braid's gonna pick like a space-making coal to help Radiant? So what are like? I think you banned Ursa here. Maybe like, it's not good into Ursa's not good into Slaughter, but it's good into your Jug hero. I don't know how like Ursa lanes. Ursa snap into Slaughter Lash. Is that like something? So maybe Ursa Troll as their bands. What else could they like pick up? Ursa Troll. TB. Oh, that's a maybe TBTA. I don't think TA does that well into Slaughter Lash. Because I think like the edicts just burn down your refractions. Lena. Interesting. They're afraid of her carry Lena. I would probably. The TV was a good van, but I don't know about that Lena. I don't think he was ever gonna pick that hero. Okay, Puck does get banned, so this might be. This is. So, I think you just pick like the troll, you know. Troll. What else can you pick? Sven? I don't really want to Sven into a Slaughter. It's Jug. It's like. What's a card? Troll plus Ursa. I'm looking like. What else can you. Maybe a TA. But that's like FV. Maybe like a. Does he play Shadow? Maybe a Nature's Prophets, but. Because I kind of do like Nature's Prophet, like Spellbreaker, NP Dawn. That's like a lot of global lineup. If you want to do something cool, like NP carry. They could like morph actually. For me, they're thinking like. What's the pick? Ursa. They just picked the Ursa. Well, I'm thinking like maybe two outside the box. I think morph Nature's Prophet could have like, done well. Oh, Gyro is also like maybe. No, Gyro into Jug is kind of god awful. So what's this gonna be like an Ember pick? Kinda somewhat does well into like all of the heals but the Ursa. But I'm not really a mid player. Cause you know this is a crop. Maybe they sniper. No, okay, that's the Ember. Okay, it's the same lane. I don't know what the fuck this mouse. Whose mouse is this? Am I being possessed by like a ghost or some shit? Holy shit, that is a Snapfire set. That dragon looks sick. There was some odd chat going on here. Wait, Chopper. Wait, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing Chopper chronic nourishment. It's the one where you get like mana per head. So he's not gonna go misanthropy. Or is he gonna switch in the last minute? Or maybe he fucked up. But I don't see misanthropy on. Oh, nope. He is going chronic nourishment on the Lesh. Okay. What is this mouse? Do I have to like reconnect to get rid of this mouse? I might have to reconnect to just get rid of the mouse. Oh. Hey, what the hell? I like bugged. What the hell? Did I just fucked up my settings? Like, what's... Why am I... I think I'm like watching from like... What? Alright. They might... No, right, I don't think this is like watchable. I think I have to watch from the TV. Sorry. But I don't think somehow like... I think it's like I watched the replay and everything's just fucked up. Oh well. But we can watch the draft again. Oh. Oh no, okay, we're only like a minute behind or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, we got on for lefty, frisbee back on Dawnbreaker, Yambi on Spellbreaker, Vico on crop, platinum on snap, and on Ursa. Meanwhile, Brizio on the counter pick Amber, Leaf the stand-in on Olga, Jazz on Slaughter. Oh, what the hell, where are you going? Chopper cheese on, or Reed on the Lesh, and the piece of shit dude that couldn't carry me in Sunday on the jug. Motherfucker, forced carry player, forced into mid, couldn't carry me. So before, well, I'm watching on ultra delay now, but they did make a smoke play coming to die, but it seems like Radiant is set up top, so I don't think there's gonna be like any first blood potential. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna catch a wandering ogre here this time. It's no longer his swamp. Jazz with like a timely voice line, apologizing for them. Oh, he is still wandering around. Is he gonna like get murdered in a swamp? Ree is kind of fucking off, but they're doing the same play as they did before, but I think they're just gonna reverse Snoke. He's just gonna TPA and Leaf is just down there. Yeah, they're just gonna do the same shit. This time Snoke is not around too. Where the fuck is he going? Okay. He was not... Oh, he said, you're a loser. Oh, he is getting clicked down. This chronic nourishment is Maybe this is where you go Chronic Acknowledgement and you just right click them to get free mana. Does it work more on... It's a penalty on creeps, but he's attacking them hard and it's just giving them the like free mana. Like you get 10 mana per hit, so 8 attacks is a lightning storm, and it is like pissing them off. This is like the Viper alternative, one might say. Got 1, that's 10, that's 10 mana, that's 10 mana right there. It's damage done, belts on attack. Okay. Oh. They might look to kill, like a blood grenade plus... that's first blood by Chopper, by Reed. They got lightning stormed way too many times and he just falls down. Got smited down, one might say. This is a dragon, not a dog, right? I was gonna like make a streamer joke, one might say. He got shocked. The courier does die, aggressive hits on E, but he has to be careful. You're only like level 1 first, so it's not gonna do that much. But that first blood will give him 2 nosemen, so if you thought he was more annoying before, he's gonna be like spamming more lightnings up. Oh, Platinum gotta be careful. He went very aggressively for that little shredder, and he's gonna get chased down by Jazz and with a bash that will slay him. He does not have a TP, so he's gonna be laning alone for a little while. Lonely roads. How my boy Bray and Vico doing? They're about even. He is, man. Oh, is Vico gonna get... No, he just blinks away. 3-minute rune's gonna go to Reed. And there is aggressive play. A spin on Yami, and this time the spin on the tower will kill him. Meanwhile, fwib is chasing Leaf. Fwib did 2 more hits, 1 more hit, but the healing ward will keep him alive, and he's gonna get chased, but... Oh, ignite by him. He's gonna get right click down. He is 8 more mana away from a Celestial Hammer, but ignite, stun, Starbreaker combo turn, but it will not bring him down. And in fact, fwib will die for his attempt. Snoke does. Yami will kill off the courier from Snoke, but 1 more jug spin, and is this gonna be a back-to-back death? He is juking, breaking down the trees, but with the boots advantage, that's another kill for Snoke. And that's a death dieback from Yami. What's Chopper Cheese doing here? Oh, aggressive charge back to lane on him. And it wouldn't be, you know what, it wouldn't be a full lefty game if the offlane doesn't die casually and doesn't die. If fwib doesn't die a couple times in lane. Maybe that's what they needed. Like last time they were owning too hard, and now this time since they're no longer owning too hard, they'll win. Okay, Starbreaker combo on them, but that's just harass. Radiant is kind of getting low because they use most of their juice on their attempts. I mean not attempts, but their kills before. They're low on the mana juice. Level 2 healing will top both of the supports off. But I don't think they're gonna make any aggressive play until Jug gets his mana back up. Leaf will just ignite both of them. How my boy Chopper Cheese aka Raids doing? How's like Blue Viper, one might say, is doing? Oh, E. Good E. He does have an infused range draw, but it actually might not be the pickup because with how much he's spamming. Oh no, he's not gonna chase. But how much he's spamming the E, those charges are just gonna melt down fast. Like, boom, that's only 2 charges down. Ree is kind of in dispel, actually never. You want to be at 20. He's at 16. I mean, 16 at
6 is kind of the spell, considering that your Jug is so aggressive. Play on Chopper Cheese. They're making a play. Will he get the last right click? No, he gets stunned. He gets stunned and will die, but not before he gets the right click off, and that's a double kill for Jazz. Oh no. Top lane is a disaster. Okay, charge into Starbreaker combo on Lee, but that's not enough to break him down, and there is a spin on Snoke. He will eventually fall, and Snoke will not chase to finish off the Ember, but meanwhile, Braid TP'd. He wants to kill this fwib dude. That's a W into Q combo, and they will just click him down. Oh, but the Link ult, Braid does ult away, but Jug is just left to his own device as he just gets comboed down by Vigo's Sonic Wave plus Blink. And with the Regen Rune, he's topped off. Alright, let's see. Is my Blue Viper doing Blue Viper things? He's just gonna claim the Wisdom Room. It's gonna be a 1-to-1 trade. Nothing crazy. Let's see. So, he has his cornucopia up. He is 3-1 in lane. W into Celestial Hammer into Q combo will bring him low, but he gets healed up. Oh, there's a haste rune on Break. He's chasing. He wants this kill, and that will kill off the character. Meanwhile, a Solar Guardian on top. They're gonna chase Jazz. He gets a blink stun, but were they able to catch up to him? That W will slow. Is there another slow? There was no more follow up, and Jazz gets to live with his life as Dawn TP's away to mid. To W. Oh, nice W dodge, dispelling, getting rid of the Q. But Vico isn't what doing is actually like. Okay, blink W, the Blue Viper's down. Vico's doing the scaling build where he's not gonna play for lanes. He's gonna play for. Oh, that's a kill on Furby. He gets. I'm assuming he got like omnied into W and Q'd. This time, the Jug Ogre lane, they talked it out during the 2-minute break, and they're like, and they figured out that maybe they shouldn't have went for that aggressive dive, because they're now like doing like a lot more better this time in lane. This might be like a 12-minute battle for you compared to like 14 before. TP's mid, Breezio's getting charged, Bray's getting fucking charged. If I don't, where the fuck? Okay, he cancelled. Where is, and he's going Spilled Vessel on Ember. And Chopper Cheese will secure DD room for Ember. They do have the Leaf is getting run down, but there is a DD Ember running. Ignite on Yami plus a Q. So Scream will hit Leaf, and with 1E he will get there, but he did blink in aggressively. But with the Solo Guardian, that would that keep Yami alive? That will keep him alive, as they're chasing Bray with his DD. And overall, the two supports dead. Alright, how's this 12-minute Battle Fury going? Might be. Nah, it's gonna be 12. He needs Okay. This was kind of what I was afraid of with the Ursa, because I know like Slaughter into Ursa and lane is not our favorite, because Ursa doesn't have much armor to go around. And I guess with the Blue Viper you're laning to like a hero that like just annoys the fuck out of you into like a bad matchup, which was I was afraid of the Ursa. It was like either Ursa or Troll. Now I actually think like Morphling and P could have worked out actually. Okay, let's see. Snoke is aggressive pushing. He has his Battle Fury on Courier, but that gets sniped by Yami. Unlike his previous Courier attempts. And that's a 12-minute Battle Fury. So he's like schmoving. Solo gonna mess up and wants it. Maybe they're looking for a play. Blade Mail's up on Vico. There is a ward here. I don't think it catches them out here. Yeah, it does not catch them out though. So Snoke does not know that those three people in his lane. But he's just gonna farm safe. Oh, a Dawnbreaker ult. That will save Platinum, but he does eventually fall. But meanwhile, Vico does chase down the Yoga 5, and with a charge up on Chopper, that will give a dominating spree to Vico. That is a 2-for-1. Like, Vico is getting kills, but I would say it's like kills that don't matter really, because Jug is now it's like you're not stopping this Jug, and if this Jug gets like a 18-minute man turn to, oh no, they caught Reed too. Jazz with a blink dagger cutting Reed, and Snoke actually kills the fucking Spellbreaker and TP's out. That is just getting outplayed, and in these one-to-one situations, or like if he's on par to like an 18-minute Manto or some shit, and then he gets like a 23-minute Butterfly like before this. Also has like, okay, there's another Blink Slaughter on Platinum, bash up on him, and he's getting chased down. Sonic Wave will push him away, but he is gonna just get clicked down by the Lash as he gets Lightning Storm. They will Nether Strike the Slaughter and bash him, and that will be a killing spree going to the on the way to V. But he's nowhere close to his Battle Fury at 14. Oh, meanwhile, Braid does pick up the fucking crop and cleans him up, taking over his dominating spree. $5K at full lefty is not in the situation they would want to be. They're in a lot. I think they have like a similar draft. Instead of like a Lash, they have a crop. And they have like another Battle Fury hero on the Ursa. But this time they're in like a much more worse situation than game 1. Meanwhile, Jug's on par to like being God. Okay, there's a charge up on Chopper Cheese, Blink, another Guardian, Solar Guardian on him, and that's gonna be a dead end. But meanwhile, Platinum's getting clicked down by Jazz. He gets clicked, and they're both low. Frisbee's gonna get clicked down, Snoke TP'd, and he just gets clicked down too. Like, they're going for kills that don't matter. Misclicked, and that's a double kill for Jazz. Like, I guess this is just the read like thing. Like, you pick Viper, Lash, and then you piss the enemy off so much that they just gank you, and then they like you die, but they die too, or some shit. Because like killing this Leshrac over and over kind of just does nothing. I'll be real, and it's kind of sad that
both the pause 1 and the Lesh are like an even net worth. He is 100 away from Banner Fury, but that's not an optimal Banner Fury timing. Oh, a double charge into them, and they will burst down Snoke. And Jazz is gonna run away. He has Dagger on him, so he's not be able to blink, but he gets away. And with a good chain gang Q, that will just leave Dyer rooted though. Okay, he does have his Battle Fury now, so this... Who knows, maybe he gets his Blink Dagger like Trinity and then starts killing people. That's, I think, how he comes back in this game. I don't think you're gonna farm your way to a victory here with how, like, far behind you are. Oh. This time, since he has Chronic Nourishment, he is just gonna take these towers with the Diabolic Edict. He is gonna get charged. He is slightly faster, but he gets baited into a W, but Solar Guardian will save up him. And they just chose to ignore him, but as he is getting charged. But they're looking towards Jazz, but he is in the river. He is Sentinel Bone, and will be able to get away. But it's like, I mean, you had to, like, Solar Guardian because we was dying, but it's like, it's still like you're using all these ults just to kill a fucking Lesh, and it's not gonna do anything to, like, because Jug's now like 10k at 18, almost close to his like Manta. And Chapachi's just back at it, just pushing out top. Oh, no, it's the Chapachi's debuff. They want him dead. They want him dead. He's gonna get bash charged. Ree is running at him. He gets charged again, and with a Q, W, he will die. I mean, like, things like, I don't know. I guess things like that is like, that's good because it's like, you didn't commit much, but like committing like a Soul Guardian just to kill him is kind of iffy. I guess if you could reach just level 15, then maybe it's still kind of iffy. Because it doesn't decrease it by that much. My boy Jazz is doing. Okay, they're looking towards him. Breezy will get charged. He does not have W, and with the Soul Guardian plus Nether Strike plus the cookies, he will die. Meanwhile, Snork kills Ree. They gank Ree. Oh well. Ree is in hell, one might say. And 20 minutes is gonna occur, and Radiant will claim the Tormentor. Dyer is nearby. They could take the portal and one at the Tormentor. What's happening here? They just, I guess Lashrak is just doubling the tower, and they had to like TP back to stop him. That will give the shard to leave, so that will be a fire shield, which will be helpful against the Ursa. I think you negate the damage, but you still get stacks, right? So it might like help against like a Starbreaker combo. Amplify Rune spotted by Jazz. The probably just, oh, Chopper Cheese is getting charged again. Holy shit. He's gonna dodge the Starbreaker, and they're chasing him. He is getting chased, and they give up. As Snoke, his charge got interrupted by the Lesh, and he will get one down by Bray, and gets slowed down by lightning storm and will die. Meanwhile, Snoke with the DD, he's just gonna take Roshan with the Manta. This is... Actually, it's not that slow with the Chorus of Haze. Oh, but with nice Sonic Wave and Solar Guardian. But there is like a healing ward. They're not killing the healing ward. And Bray will claim the Aegis as they kill both Vico and fwib. Oh no. And Bray with the aggressive ended Q on the Snapfire. He will... Platinum will get one down. He does not have anything aggressive. And one juicy crit from Snoke will slay the life of the dragon and the Grandma. Jazz is expressing condolence as Bray, as Snoke, the piece of shit, is gonna push down the tier 2 on bottom. And they're just gonna push out tier 3 is Solar Guardian. Solar Guardian is not up for 30. And Ree is... I would say Ree is kinda... I mean, Ree has Blink Battle Fury, so maybe he wants to wait for the BKB, but he kinda has to fight for these Vaxes, I feel like. Nice double man Q into both the supports, and Snoke will get one down. Meanwhile, they Q on the fwib, and an Omni Snatch will just slay fwib as Cookies lay down. But nobody is killing the healing ward. I mean, was healing ward there? No. But the Cookies will slay the Ogre as V is gonna get clicked down and has to run away as they watch as the Dire's Vaxis and Bad Bottom will get slain. And are they looking to go for more? There's still Aegis on up on Ember. He's still pretty healthy, but there's still tier 2s left, so they're gonna push the tier 2s. There's no Shadow Blade on the Spirit Breaker this time, so they're not gonna get caught by another triple charge from Invis. And Leaf is back in action as he TP's back to the tier 2 mid. Bray does pick up an Invis rune, and they smoke. They want to pick up. They want to keep the pace going. They know that Ursa is not really able to fight. I mean, he has like Blink and Battle Fury, but he's not able to like... Maybe he could kill off like a Lash or some no, he can't even kill a Lash. He has a Yols now, and maybe he could kill like an Ogre or some shit, but that's all he could really do. And there's the Butterfly Drug at 24 minutes in. This Jug is like the strongest hero in the game. Like, I feel like one Omni now that kills 2 heroes. And they're just gonna push this tier 3 tower top. What's your answer? You do have Solar Guardian. There's gonna be a charge, but it will be a triple man charge into a Solar Guardian into a... That will kill off Snoke, even the healing cord won't save him, but Yami does get clicked down. Meanwhile, double use action, but he just gets clicked down by Jazz. A Fire Blast on Vico. He does blink out, but breathes on his tail, but he would settle for fwib. He gets Starbreaker stunned. Double Q into them. He will load us off the thing, but we will buyback. He will blink on Leaf, will chase him down, and that will slay him, but that is a buyback. Meanwhile, Dawnbreaker TPs and will just get clicked down by both Jazz and Bray. Aegis gets reclaimed, and load us up on Lash. He will get charged, but there's a triple root, and Platinum will die to a Sleight of Fist. You gotta watch out, Ree. You are in dieback. Remnant, he remnants forward and Qs the Rizio, and with one W will kill him off, but he gets clicked. But after the remnant, he gets clicked down by Ree. Triple kill. Oh no, he bots back and kills Ree again. And that will be a dieback on Ree. Remnant out. Yami will run away. And Snoke is back in action. TPing from mid back, and he's gonna go all the way top. There is no back creeps are now in the base, so back door is no longer active, and
Edict plus his right clicks will eventually bring down the racks. And Snoke's already heading the tier 3 buildings mid. Okay, nice heals up on him into Solo Guardian. They will clean up the Lash, but Snoke does with one Omni just cleans up paint as they're dying, just getting chased down and hit by Jazz and Snoke and Bree. And that's Megas at 26 minutes in, and they're just gonna end the game at heal. They're hitting the tier 4s only, and Vico just calls it GG. A much more disaster from Dyer. Chilli Dudes, 0-2 for lefties. Stay stronger, fwib. Alright. I'm just gonna have to probably say that. What's it called? What's my prep? You. What's my prep? Alright. They could now play it, but I can play it, but don't think fwib should be playing Dawn. I think he needs to play a Blink Stun here. I think this series just probably proved that maybe they need a stronger hero that sets the game tempo, like a Mars or some shit on fwib. I think Dawn, you farm, but you're kind of reliant on your team doing stuff. Cause it's like they're doing things. It's like they're doing things with the Spirit Breaker instead of with the Crop or with the Lash, and I don't know. Cause I've seen like charge into Solo Guardian, but not like blink into Solo Guardian, or like he's not Solo Guarding his Crop or something. Like I think like Crop is not like. I mean, has Crop been? I mean, Crop has been in a couple of those like engagements, but I don't know what really happened. I'm only like a 3.5k MMR carry XD. Oh, I do know that top went really bad. I guess Reed or fucking what's his name? What the fuck was his name again? Like Chilli Dude or some shit. Just plays like spammy force that like annoy the shit out of the carry. And apparently that's like Reed's weakness or some shit, because he was kind of in Dispel in both games. Ah well. Ah well, I'm just gonna update my stream and play a couple of Uma Museum so that the cast doesn't like bug out or some shit.